Another video for customers, some of my repeat customers. His last name is Caravan. However, 2003 Ford F150 with a 5.4 liter intake manifold replacement. She's got a leak down there. Yeah, there we go. So let me get everything taken apart and ready. I'm digging this thing up out of here. Yeah, you can see a little bit better where she's at. But yeah, just disconnect all kinds of stuff and get at it. Oh, let me get this headlight. Show you what we got going on here. Yeah, it's feeling rough, man. About ready to just go home. But I got the top of the engine all, taken off and the little cool packs out of there and been blowing the dirt out. That's one thing. Getting all that stuff cleaned up even before taking that manifold off. That way no dust drops down in there, and there are just all kinds of hosey things and just all kinds of connectors everywhere on that thing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get up there to the house before I get feeling much worse. Yeah, that's where we're at today. Yeah, well, I stayed at it and got the intake manifold out of here. There's that pipe I was talking about that it looks all right. I'll get a closer look at it. But those pipes rust out back there behind that water pump and need replacement. Sometimes I'll take a closer look at it here in a little bit. I'm about ready to get to the house. But yeah, now that we got the manifold off here, this crossover pipe, it only bolts from the underneath. And of course you can't get to the bolts while it's on there. Right there where she's leaking out at, we'll be able to replace that gasket and these other intake gaskets going down through there. I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna go home. So it's leaking right here at this coolant passage, and you can see the circle, the imprint of the seal that went around there, and then right through here, this piece is broken off. And that's why she was leaking. Yeah, more than likely going to have to get a whole new intake manifold because of that. That would be my suggestion. Making it back to the garage now, I can back on this Ford. I got swapped the fuel injectors and a couple other little things over to this manifold so I could put it back on there and get this thing done. You caught me in between cleaning up the gasket surfaces. Needs cleaned for the new gaskets. And that pipe down there, she's alright. Little rust, nothing major. It'll be alright. Getting all the coolant and stuff that was leaked out down and through there. Them two dollies, that one and that one was filled up. But anyway, back at it. 16 after 2. So I'm gonna see what happens. I suppose everything's, I don't know, we'll find. Everything seems hunky-dory. Nothing majorly catastrophically wrong, and that's really good. Got airbag, nope. Got a door jar light. And a seat buckle light. There's that. Where's the old seat buckle? Come on, seat buckle. Hey, seatbelt light works.